Hi, everybody. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be the 5-card pull for May 24th through the 30th. Can't believe it's already the end of May. Let's go find out what it has to say. Okay, here we go. We have the Cosmic Consciousness Ascension deck. We have the Hidden Realm Tarot deck, and we have the Mermaids and Dolphins deck. So let's go ahead and ask these beautiful cards what it is they want us to know today. And while I'm shuffling, I'm going to tell you, if you were participated in the online workshop that I had with Valerie Camozzi just not too long ago, we are going to be doing part 2 of that series. That's going to happen on June 23rd at 3 p.m. Pacific time. We are still working on getting all of the information of that written up so that you can find it. And when I get that written up, I will do my best to remember to add it to the link below. So depending on when you're watching this, there may or may not be a link below, but always go to my website, go to the workshops, you will find it there. And that one's going to be, not even sure what we're going to call that one yet, but there's going to be some really cool things going on. I know that because we've already talked about some of our ideas. So if you missed the first one and you would like to do that one first, you can go to my website, traciemahan.com. Go to online store and you'll see Journey, the Journey one that we did a couple weeks back, and it is for purchase in the online store, so you can get it that way and get caught up. All right, who's angry? I hadn't even asked the cards yet what I want, the intention I wanted to put in. So somewhere in there somebody is angry, and we're going to deal with your anger here in just a little bit, right? You might not even know you're angry. You might be experiencing it more like frustration or disappointment. So let's pay attention to that card, anger. All right, then. What I'd like to do is just set the intention that the Cosmic Consciousness cards are going to give us exactly what we need to know as a collective for the week of the 24th through the 30th. If you're watching this at a different time, of course, there's a message in it for you. So, and if you are new to my page, thank you so much for being here. I do a 5-card pull, and here's the lineup. I use 3 different decks and 5 positions. And here's what we're looking for. We're looking for how are we going into the week? What are we bringing into the week? What is it we're not looking at? What's the hidden aspect? What is the action step? And what is the outcome? Okay, so these are very telling positions in the lineup, right? Okay, so let's go to the next deck here. What is it that we need to know as a collective for May 24th through the 30th? And I'd just like to know what it is that would be good for us to know as a collective for May 24th through the 30th. One more shuffle and then I'll do these. Welcome to my page again. If you are new, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please check out some of the other videos on the page. I do channeled videos where I bring in an Octurian that I refer to as Daniel, and we bring in information for the collective that way as well. So I do welcome you to please join us, and please click subscribe and click the little bell so you know when those things are coming up and we post those. How we go in? What are we bringing? What's hidden? What is the action step? And what is the outcome? Perfect. Okay. And now let's see what these little dolphins and mermaids have to say for us. As we ask them, what is it as a collective that would be good for us to know going into this week? As a collective, what would be good for us to know going into the week? Let's get that going. So, how's everybody's week going? It's good to be on here. I reduced this from doing 2 a week to 1 a week, and that's really helped me with my schedule, not feeling so chaotic and rushed around. But I have to say, there's also that part of me that really misses you guys. So I'm not gonna lie, I miss you. All right, so we're gonna ask a little angel pendulum here. Please show me yes. Thank you. And please show me no. Thank you very much. And are all the cards on the table right now the correct cards for the drawing for the collective for May 24th through the 30th? And there is my yes. Okay. So I got to find a home for that. There we go. Let's get started. Oh, we got healing right off the bat, but it's a good thing. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. You are the healer. And we got the peace. Going into this week with peace of mind, peace in your heart, peace in wherever it is. You have cut the cords to whatever it is that you feel like you needed to move forward from. And I do want to say, if you are new, any of the tarot cards, I read the picture, not more than I read the position of the card. Or like this one is the Queen of Swords, but I'm reading the picture, the energy I get off of that, just in case that confuses you if you're a tarot reader. Okay, and then we got the healing heart. You are a healer, and you are healing from anything that you needed to move away from, that you cut cords to, that you're finding no longer is conducive to where you want to go, what direction you want to be in. And so, but all of this is bringing you peace. It's bringing you peace. So let's keep going. Oh, we're playing bumper cars here. I'm so sorry for that. Okay, I do feel a little bit of the channeling wanting to come through. So what is it that you are bringing through to your reading? What is it you're bringing to the table? Well, there is a feeling of hopelessness from some of you. And remember, the anger card fell out. And so we're going to go into this a little bit. There is more information needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. So if you are feeling hopeless and you're feeling depressed and you're feeling like you need to make a decision, like there's something restraining you, something that's keeping you held captive, something that's keeping you stuck. Like in this picture, what I'm looking at is she's holding that sword up to him, and I believe it's about making a decision. You gotta figure out where are you sabotaging, or what's being sabotaged in your life. Where are you feeling stuck? And it could be creating hopelessness. But remember, you've got to cut the cords to this to bring peace to yourself and healing to yourself. You get rid of that hopelessness. And for some of you, it may be that you need to consult with somebody. You need to see a counselor. Maybe you need to do some sort of sessions, get some sort of healing around this. Maybe it's Reiki, maybe it's some other kind of healing type of a session, something that could open you up to really bringing in the peace that you're desiring, the peace that the universe is bringing into the week with you. So anywhere you're feeling hopeless, it's time to cut the cords to that. And talk to a friend, talk to somebody that you trust, talk to your intuitive friends, your psychic friends, your whatever it is that you might be feeling compelled to do, because there's an area in your life that you need to heal. And I'm going to tell you, you need to get freaking honest with yourself about it. Get honest with yourself. You cannot avoid it any longer. This is not conducive to good health when you keep hanging on to something that makes you feel hopeless. Cut the cords to that, bring the peace to it. Okay, what's hidden? Well, this is appropriate forgiveness. You got to bring forgiveness in somewhere, even if it's just for yourself. Bringing in forgiveness for you is important. It's time to learn to trust again. There's somewhere you're not trusting, something you're not trusting, something that, you could be bringing in some really good fortune and really good things into your life. And yet there's somewhere you're not trusting, you're not forgiving, you're feeling blocked. And maybe that hopelessness is coming in there. And so this one is self-employment. And as I look at this one, the words that stick out to me is magical opportunities. So maybe for some of you, this is about self-employment. And with the coronavirus, there was probably a lot of people that are really struggling with self-employment, if that's what they've been going through. And that could be the hopeless feeling. And maybe that's what they need to make a decision on is, do I keep on holding on to this idea of this business, or do I let it go and go do something else? And for a lot of you, it is a transition into something else. So let that evolve if that's what needs to happen. Call in spirit, ask them for some help. But You have to know there's magical opportunities that you haven't seen yet coming up with this, okay? So wherever you're struggling, wherever you're feeling hopeless, wherever you're feeling that anger card that popped up, let that go, breathe it in, because somewhere in here, the universe is trying to make room for something else, and there's a magical opportunity that's waiting to come in. What is it that you need to do? What is your part in this? Interesting. Well, this card is about chaos. It's about a lot of things going on. You're maybe too many things in too many directions, or everywhere you turn, nothing's working, whatever it is. You need to empower yourself. So you got the empowerment card. You need to empower yourself. You need to allow yourself to step into the flow of things. And again, you're getting helpful person. Now, this could mean that it's time to go and confide in some friends and really talk things out and maybe get some new perspectives. But this also could mean that somebody new is coming into the picture that's going to change everything. Maybe there's an offer that's coming in, magical opportunities. Maybe there's something that maybe they want to buy you out of something. Maybe there's something else going on there entirely with whatever's happening, wherever you're feeling that hopelessness in your life. Know that magical opportunities are coming, and this is probably the person that's going to bring it to you. Whether you're confiding in a friend and they give you sage advice, or somebody new comes in and makes you an offer. What is the outcome? Honesty. Remember, I said get very honest with yourself. Boom, your outcome. You have to be honest with yourself. Get honest, get real. You need to start really looking at your stuff. Look at your stuff. Nobody else needs to do that for you. You don't need that to happen. What is it you don't like? How do you change it? And if it seems impossible to change, call in your angels, counsels, guides, whatever you do, and ask them to help you. Why do you want to do that? And also, you really got to stay positive. Watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. You are creating in these moments. Look at this guy. And normally I talk about this one as this guy's daydreaming. And maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's daydreaming about all of his dreams coming true, and that's the thing. And, you know, the watching your thoughts card being in this outcome also is telling me, you know, if he's sitting there pouting and thinking about all the things that aren't working out for him, then he's creating more of that, isn't he? So watch those thoughts. Make this dreamer dream something good. You dream something good. Be honest. What is it that you truly want? What if something's falling apart right now, falling away? What if the self-employment thing isn't working out, or you want to do self-employment? So what is it that you want to have happen? Which reality do you want to create? One that's working, one that's not. Let's say it's falling apart. Okay, you haven't been able to do your business. You haven't been able to work during this time, and things are falling apart. And financially, it's probably really sucky. I'm not gonna lie. You're probably going through a sucky time there too. And so what you want to do is you want to look at, well, what do I want? What do I want? Oh, I want to thrive. I want to do really well at this. I want to find a way to really succeed at this. Okay, but what you're doing isn't working, and what's happening isn't working. So what do? You call in your spirit team. You call them in and say, give me some ideas. Help me know what direction to take. I am willing to make changes and go with the flow. I'm willing to let go of control. Cut the cords with controlling it. Cut the cords with what's not working. Bring yourself some peace of mind. Heal it in the heart. Be honest with yourself. Empower yourself with this. Let go of the chaos that you think is happening. Confide in somebody that you feel could really give you some direction, or open the door to new people coming in and giving you new opportunities, magical opportunities. All of it can happen. Quit feeling stuck and hopeless, and consult with someone. Talk to somebody. Open the door. Share, because if you're keeping any of this to yourself, or you're sharing with the wrong person, or you're sharing it in the wrong way, I'm doom and gloom, victim me. You're not a victim. You are not a victim in anything. You need to take some responsibility. You need to get honest. You need to forgive the situation. Yeah, it's happening and it sucks. Forgive it. Get out of that mindset. Move into something more powerful and allow yourself to be successful and empowered. We're going to ask the cards to give us a little bit more clarity. When you empower yourself, you forgive the situation, you get honest with yourself, you talk to your beloved friend or consultant expert on how to shift and turn this around. this situation, what happens? What happens then? A new dawn, the very first card that comes up, a new dawn. Isn't that awesome? Waves of prosperity. Okay, am I telling you what? Magical opportunities are waiting for you. Okay, right here. Get rid of the chaos. Simplify your life. They're giving you the instructions. They're telling you how to do it. They're right here, flat out. This is your instructions to create a new dawn in ways of prosperity. Dream big. Okay, these cards, can't make it up. They're right in alignment with what has been said throughout this whole reading, right? New dawn, ways of prosperity, dream big, simplify your life, get rid of the chaos, let go of this pity party that you're having, the victimness in whatever area. This applies to anyone in whatever area you're in. Let go of the hopelessness, bring in the peace, bring in the healing, cut the cords to what's not working, call in your team. Can't say it enough. New opportunities coming, and we are asking the Hidden Realm cards. What else would you like us to know about this situation? What else would you like us to know? All right, something new is going to be offered to you, a new opportunity. Again, magical opportunities, new opportunities are coming in. There'll be time to harvest all that energy. Something's coming in that's going to bring you in the harvest. Your cup is full. Remember over here, you're thinking about your cup. Now your cup is full. It's full, and it's full of your dreams. Things are looking up for you. Things are looking up and going the right direction. And you have everything it takes to get you there. Everything. So now we're going to ask the Cosmic Consciousness cards. What else would you like us to know about going into this week where we are letting go of feeling beaten, really, troubled, burdened, disappointed? Just let all that go, release it, cut it free. Then what happens? You become multidimensional in your creativity. You're multidimensional in your manifestations. Divine union can happen. Rather, that's a partnership. Remember, helpful person comes in. Oh, or it could be in love. Divine union and love. So let's use that card as well. You're letting go of the things that make everything feel like it's not working. You're releasing that. You're no longer a victim. Set that intention. You are attracting everything into your life. Prosperity, love, union, multidimensional, beautiful things, a new dawn, and all these different things. And have empathy for yourself and for others. Bring in that energy. Have love, compassion. Bring in your uniqueness to this. I'm going to quit pulling cards since it's an addiction to keep pulling cards, right? Everything. And isn't this how it usually works? So we get this lineup that says, hey, guess what? You're kind of struggling somewhere, but if you can do the work, you can shift it all, and it can come in, and it can be love, and it can be a new dawn, and it can be a full cup, and it can be a time to pick your harvest, and all your hard work is paying off. It can be that outcome. That is the outcome you want to focus on. That is the one that you want to put your energy into. That is a timeline that you can create. You wouldn't be constantly being shown this if that were any other way. So quit feeling stuck in a situation or trapped in something where, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. No, you're not a victim. It's not hopeless. Call in your experts, call on your angels, call on your guides, call in a helpful person, call in a friend. Look at the opportunities that will open up for you. Trust again. Forgive the situation that you're in. Forgive the people that are in it with you. Forgive yourself for the part you play in it. Bring the peace to your heart. Bring it. Watch your thoughts. Keep your thoughts on that destiny that you desire. All there for you. All of it. Okay. I'm going to leave you with that. And I love you very much. Come to my website, traciemahan.com. The links for that are down below. Watch for the June 23rd workshop. That's going to be an online live workshop that we're going to hold on Tuesday, June 23rd at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And then after that, it will be added to the online store for purchase later at another time if you can't make the live version. So please know that that is going to be an option, and hopefully an option with any online course that is being offered. Our intention is to make that available afterwards as well. So that is something new that we are working on, and Valerie Camozzi and I, we're dedicated to your ascension process along with our own, right? We're all ascending, we're doing this together, and it's about working globally with each other. So let's all put our energy into something wonderful, something great, something amazing. Watch for that to come up on the website and on the social media. If you haven't found me on social media, other than my YouTube page, please come find me over on Facebook or on Instagram. I am much better at Facebook, I'm not gonna lie. I struggle with Instagram. I don't know why I do, but I do. So come find me on Facebook and on Instagram. I will do my best to be on that page as well. Okay, and all my services are being offered. Hopefully in person are gonna start opening up mid-June, mid to late June. So if you are considering an in-person session, I would consider booking that towards the end of June with you if that is something you would like to do. All right, TracieMahan.com. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. You guys are amazing. See you next time.